Good morning, student. Today we will do an experiment of analog and digital communication lab. So the aim of the experiment is construct the circuit in FSK modulator and demodulator trainer kit and observe the waveform at different sections. Equipment required for this experiment are digital communication trainer, CRO or DSO, and patch cords. Let's discuss the theory part of this experiment. So, in frequency shift keying, at the input we use a modulating signal and two carrier signal. When one is given at the input, at the output we get the high frequency carrier signal, and when 0 is given at the input, at the output we get the low frequency carrier signal. So this one is the connection diagram of FSK modulator. So here the data input is given and two carrier signals are given from here. Okay. So in FSK modulation technique, the modulated output shifts between two frequencies for all 1 to 0 transitions. The FSK modulator is built around the 2:1 multiplexer, which switches between the two signals for all 1 to 0 transitions. Okay, so here at the output we observe our modulated signal. Then this one is the FSK demodulation connection diagram. So this one is the modulator means input and this one is the modulator section. Then from the output we take the signal to the input of the FSK demodulator section. Here FSK demodulator employs a PLL logic for the recovery of data. PLL means phase lock loop. Okay. So the PLL center frequency and lock range are fixed. Thus the phase detector output at the PLL directly gives the recovered data. So this is all about the theory part. Next we will do the experiment. Let's do the experiment of FSK. So this one is the trainer kit and this one is the DSO. These are the equipment required of this experiment. So first we connect the data from the data signal generator section to the input of the modulator section. Okay. Then here we give the clock pulse. So clock output to clock input it is given. Then two carrier signals are given to the FSK modulator section. So we connect two carrier signal to the FSK modulator. Then we observe our output here at this output section. So first we connect a ground, then here we connect to observe the waveform at the DSO. So this one is the FSK modulated signal. In this waveform you can observe that number of cycle is changing. Here the number of cycles is more than this part and the signal looks like this. Okay, and it is coming as per the input signal. Okay, so here at serial output we can observe the input signal. So this one is the input signal, and when it comes 1 the number of cycle increases, when it comes 0 the number of cycle decreases. As per that we get our FSK modulated signal. For demodulation we connect here the output of modulator section with the input of the FSK demodulator section. So here we give our input, then product detector demodulate the signal, and we observe output at this point. So this one is the demodulated output of FSK modulated signal. So this is all about today's experiment. Thank you.